Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie. This is the September Predict 5-Star Reads out of my TBR. That intro was all kinds of crazy. Yes, I see you guys liked last month's where I predict 5 of my 5-star reads that I'm going to be trying to read this month. So I figured I'd do that again for September. And that TBR that I released last Tuesday was crazy long and very ambitious. Lots of books on that TBR. So I figured I would pick a couple of them off of there to see. These are probably going to be the books that I'm going to be reading this month. Along with a whole bunch of other ones, because I am a beast now when it comes to reading. Not having a job really helps in that reading zone thing. But my kid he started back to swim on Monday, so that should be fairly interesting. I do get a lot of reading done because the way his swim is set up, his swim practices, us parents don't actually get to sit on the deck. We don't get interaction with them, so I get a whole hour of reading. Now, that could change because sometimes my husband wants to talk to me while we are at practice, but we will see. We will see. So, here are some books that I picked off of that humongous TBR that I think are going to be 5-star reads. First book, and these are in no particular order. First book I'm going to talk about is Blitzed by Alexa Martin. I am picking this one because I think Alexa Martin hasn't done me wrong yet. She has not done me wrong in this series. Intercepted was amazing. It had an original, fresh, different sort of take on a storyline of the, ladies the ladies that are football stars' girlfriends and wives, and I was here for it. Then her second book, A Fumbled, was really, really good. I have not even looked into what this one is about, Blitz is about, but I think it's going to be something different because Fumbled was different than Intercepted, and I think Blitz is going to be different from the other ones, and I'm just like, what else can Alexa Martin give me that's going to blow my mind? And I think she's going to do that with this one as well. The next book is Finding Home, again, by Brenda Jackson. In this story, I do know that we are going back to Catalina Cove. I believe this is the story that I have been waiting for about the couple that is, you felt their sexual tension throughout the other 2 books in the series. They are the ones that have been in the small town of Catalina Cove for a while. I believe one is a restaurant and real estate character. I think that's the female character. Those are her occupations. And then the male character is a fisherman. Like, he runs boats. Like, his company, shrimping and the seafood down there in Catalina Cove, he has like the monopoly on it. And the 2 of them have this chemistry that you felt in the other 2 books, and I think this is their story. I hope this is the story because I kind of really want their story because I need to know what happened with them and why they had a falling out. I believe it's a lost love story, and yes, I'm here for it. Bringing it, thinking it's a 5-star book. The next book is The Outpost by Devney Perry. I am going back to Jameson County. I believe that is the name of the series. And I am looking forward to this one because if I'm not mistaken, this story follows the CIA or investigative journalist that is sort of hiding out from something that happened. I think we got a peek of it in the last book that I read, and I think this is her story now, so I'm kind of excited to get into this. She showed up, if this is the same story, she showed up in Jameson with, kind of badly beat up in a taxi, and, they had to roll her out, they had to hide her and stuff like that, so I think this is her story. Gathering from the title, it says Outpost, so I'm like, that means she's kind of off the grid, right? I'm hoping, and I haven't been let down by Devney yet. I really enjoy her books and this little town of Jameson Valley. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I think this is going to be a 5-star read. Next book is Untouchable by Talia Hibbert, and I don't know why I picked this one. I just think I've read a couple Talia Hibbert books. Some were hit, some were miss. I think this is going to be a hit. This is the second book in the Ravenwood series, and I just kind of want to read it. And I have the best hopes for this one. And then the final book that I'm going to talk about is Chasing Him by Kennedy Fox. And this one, in my TBR video, I actually say a different name for this book. It's in a series. This is the third book in the series, and we were sort of teased about this book because this is the book where the brother finds the baby on his porch. And we got hints of it, and I am all for single dad books. I love me a single dad book. I mean, I like single mother books too, but I'm here for a single dad book. Yes, so here for it. So those are my 5-star predictions for the month of September. I am sure that I will have other 5-star books that are not predicted, that I just happen to pick up, or that I receive as ARCs, or that come into my possession, or I decide to read in the month of September. Hopefully I stay in my beast mode and get a whole bunch of books read this month. Let me know if you have read any of these books. Well, only 3 of them could you have read, because the other 2 are ARCs. The very first 2 are ARCs. So Finding Home again and Blitzed have not been released, so you guys won't know anything about that unless you got them from NetGalley, which is where I got them from. So, you know, you could join in the fun if you want to join me. But those other 3, if you have already read them and you have opinions about them, let me know down in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.